Good evening. This is Robert Higgs at Barren Ridge Vineyards. We're out here on our balcony overlooking the vineyards right around sunset. And we're going to be tasting two wines today, two vintages of Cabernet Franc. We're starting to run low on our Cabernet Franc 2017, so we'll be switching to our 2018. And we're going to try them side by side and explain a little bit the difference. And I will do that after we taste the wine. So I have the 17 here and the 18 here. This time of day you can't really see that much of a visual difference, but we'll try them and we'll see what we have there. And we should have a package out there where you can buy both wines if you would like to taste along with us. So cheers and Happy New Year once again, and thanks for joining us. And here's our Cabernet Franc 2017. Get some nice aromas of nice crunchy red fruit. You get a nice selection of spices. You get a little bit of something a little bit mentholated and some nice notes of some nice floral notes, like a little bit of violet. So a little mixture of a bouquet that it smells really nice. It's been a really nice wine for us, the 2017 vintage. And let's check out the 2018. A little bit cold out here. It's a little hard to smell the wines. And you get more spices and fruit up front in this wine. So that tells me something. The 2017 was a long, hot year. Very ripe fruit overall. And 2018 was more of a rainy year. So the 2018 has a little bit lower alcohol. But let's go to the palate and see how they taste. So Cabernet Franc 2017. Get it just a touch of raspberry jam or something like that on the nose too. Smells spicy. You get the characteristic black pepper. A little bit of allspice. Something mentholated and some nice berry fruit and some nice black cherry. And a little bit of tobacco even. So some nice complexity in this Cabernet Franc. So let's enjoy. Delicious wine. Really long on the finish. I'm perceiving the finish right now. And it tastes really good. There's a lot of cherry fruit, spices, cinnamon, black pepper. Everything that I described in the nose is also there on the palate. And you also get some kind of minerality, some crushed stone, or something even flinty. Nice little tobacco notes and very long. The flavors are still dancing on my tongue a little bit. Tastes very good. Cabernet Franc is just very approachable. It's enjoyable to drink, goes very well with food. Generally decent acidity in these wines, kind of a medium bodied wine, and light, goes well with lighter foods, and just tastes great. And now we'll try the 2018. Cabernet Franc has its origins in southwestern France or perhaps northern Spain in the Basque country. And it is the parent of Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot. So this was the forefather of those two varietals. You also get a little note of something mentholated in this one. There's something like sage or maybe a bay leaf, something that if you rub it, you get a little bit of something like menthol. And you taste it a little bit in both of them, and it's a nice addition to the wine. It adds to the complexity. And here you really get some toasty notes on the nose. You get some nice smokiness. Again, in those spices, and more for me on the nose, more darker fruit like blackberry. And in the 17, you get more kind of fresh fruit like plum and cherry. There's maybe a little hint of black cherry in this one as well. Cheers. 2018. It's a nice mouthful of wine. And I almost perceive it as a little bit heavier, even though it's lighter in alcohol. It's really full of fruit and spices, so it's very easy to drink, and I perceive it as a little bit heavier than the 2017, but it tastes really good. Very nice aromas and flavors, and very nice crisp finish, and just delicious notes. There is some cherry in there. There's some similar notes to both the 18 and the 17. And the 2018 is a little bit bigger, a little more rustic, a little bolder right now. Hasn't been in the bottle that long. It hasn't had the time to age out like the 2017. Has a little bit of tannins that you perceive with a little bit of mouth dryness, but tastes really good. Those lovely spices and dark fruits and a little bit of red fruits make it a wonderful wine to drink, and also very approachable, very quaffable and enjoyable. So enjoy some nice Cabernet Franc, and we'll see you soon. So we're going to keep doing our Sunday series live at 5 p.m. on Sundays. And the next one, I believe, we're going to do a food and wine pairing. We're going to make a recipe and pair it properly with wine. So we'll announce that sometime soon. But thank you for joining us, and have a beautiful end of your weekend and a beautiful week to come. And wish you all well for a fantastic 2021. Thanks for all the support, and thanks for joining us. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye from Barron Ridge Vineyards, Cabernet Franc.